together today to talk about this increase. If we are silent, we will condone it and allow it around preventing the level of hate that we are seeing. And so today our legal action, particularly a hate crime. This is a cost-effective way for the camera in stores and business. Many stores have cameras already inside the system to protect in the store. We attach our camera right to the existing system, but we point this camera along the street in the corridors. So if something happens on the street, we're able to identify the person who's doing it. The good thing about this program is that it's cost effective, because instead of spending $1 million on a police camera, it would only cost anywhere from $100 to $150 to get an additional to get an additional camera. So if we give $10,000 to this strip here, you're going to be able to get a substantial number of cameras that will go up and down this strip and identify a person that commits a crime.
But then you need to come.
Good afternoon. I am Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams, and I'm here in Sunset Park, joined by business leaders and community leaders to really join the voices across the country in general, but specifically here in Brooklyn, to state that we stand united against hate crimes in our city and country, but we also stand united with our brothers and sisters from the Chinese community. They have been experiencing a substantial increase in hate crimes. We have witnessed what happened a few days ago when 8 innocent people were shot in Atlanta, but that is only matched by the level of hate that we are witnessing here right on the streets of the city of New York. This is unacceptable, and we would not stand by and pretend as though this is not happening every day. And this community knows me and I know them. I'm not a new friend. We are allies for so many years on fighting against hate and anti-Asian views that some people have in this city. It increased more and more during the period of COVID-19, when the former president called COVID-19 the Chinese disease, and that sent signals to the sick people who wanted to harm our fellow New Yorkers and fellow Americans. But we say today, you harm a Chinese citizen, you harm every citizen of this city. And we're not going to remain silent when something like this happens. And we want to say to our police department, treat these crimes as hate crimes and investigate them accordingly, and let's hold people accountable for when they carry out acts of violence of this magnitude. If we are silent, we will condone it and allow it to continue and fester and grow. This community has provided so much resources and support during COVID-19. Over 200,000 PPEs, delivery of food, knocking on NYCHA doors and going into inner cities, part of the city, to give support. In spite of what they were going through with their small businesses and harassment, they remained steadfast and supported the people of this city. And so I say thank you for that, but I also say we are united around preventing the level of hate that we are seeing. And so today, I join with Dixon Mai from Sunset Commuter Services and Rosita Pei from Brooklyn Community Improvement Association, and from our security patrol that's here as well, and Winnie from the Archway Association. We come together today to talk about this increase that we are experiencing hate crime. There were 28 such incidents in 2020, up from 3 in 2019. And when you look at the NYPD data, already we're seeing a trend here in 2021. Our city and nation, we are facing a crisis of violence that has been faced for months, and we need to end it. And it's been fueled by the propaganda, both verbally and through social media. Social media companies must do their role to weed out those on social media that continues to use their platform to fuel hate. We can't continue to see this happening. We got to fight discrimination head on and meet it head on. Today, I am pleased to state that my office as Brooklyn Borough President, we're going to use our discretionary dollars to expand a program we started almost 2 years ago called Safe Shopper. We're committing $10,000 to expand this initiative. It will spearhead and deploy security cameras outside the selected local businesses that will help the police department identify anyone who's targeting this community. This program has been successful in parts of Crown Heights and parts of East New York and other parts of the borough. We are connecting with pre-existing security systems in stores where we will supply a camera that will face the street and help the police department immediately identify anyone who's attempted to carry out an illegal action, particularly a hate crime. This is a cost-effective way to utilize and partner with our existing businesses to identify this problem. We're also calling on the City Council to expand funding for the program so that it can support small businesses around the city. We must harden soft targets so that we can send a message that there's an omnipresence against hate, so that individuals who carry out hate won't feel comfortable to believe they will not be caught and apprehended. This partnership with the police department has been extremely successful. It's time to expand it and send a loud and clear message. We will find you, we will record you, we will arrest you, we will prosecute you. That's the message we have in our city. There is no place for hate in New York. And so again, I want to thank our partners and our local businesses for joining us in this initiative, and with the BA Cop Security Patrol and the police department as part of this important initiative. At this time, I want to call the grant recipient who will be receiving the grant, and Ms. Rosita Pay, and then we will hear from Mr. Dixon from Sunset Service Commuter. Ms. Pay.
Thank you, Brooklyn Borough President. My name is Rosita Chen. I own a real estate office in Sunset Park for 30 years. And during the pandemic and the hate crime, I'm afraid to open up my store. You can see a lot of stores is closing up, and that will affect the economy in the community. And I thank you, Borough President, concerned about our community safety, and come down here to do the best he can. And then I also thank you, NYPD 72 Precinct, 66 Precinct, send more power to patrol and make the neighborhood safe. Thank you again. Again, I'm so thankful for Borough President Eric Adams to concern our community safety. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Rosita. And now Mr. Dixon Mine.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. This is Dixon Mai from the Sunset Park commuter van owner. So we running the commuter van service over the 25 years around the Sunset Park. So we are support the install the camera security system in the 80th Avenue area. This is protect our community and protect our neighborhood. So, and this is the first step to attack the hate crime violence happened around the 8th Avenue. Anyway, so thank you, Mr. BP Eric Adams, and say that should care about our community. Wins and retreat with us. Thank you. And thank you everyone come support this event. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, and we want to continue to reach out and partner with the local police department and give out information. See something, say something, record something, we can prevent this hate violence in our community. Great, thank you.